Hello, everyone. This is my mom. She hates flying. Hates it. But I said, I want to go to the Hamptons to have lunch. And she said, fine, I'll take Adavan. I'll get in your damn plane. So we'll see. See how it goes. We're flying to the Hamptons, Foxtrot Oscar Kilo Airport. And I have to fly around some airspace, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. We're going to love it. I am looking forward to it. You know I love going VFR. Okay, let's get the plane on. Nobody's over there, right? I just feel like it's... Can you crunch down on your door for me? Push down on that? Yep. There you go. Perfect. Okay, we got all our charts. Oh yeah, you're a passenger. Welcome to the plane.
I am a passenger.
You've been in the plane before, but keep your seatbelts fastened unless I tell you not to. The emergency exits are the doors, so if anything happens, this is where you're exiting. You pull up and open the door. These are your vents. This is where you get some air. There's a hammer inside of here. The best place to break a window is going to be on the corner. I will advise you, please don't break anything without me telling you. Don't smoke. You're not going to have to use oxygen. Fire extinguisher's to my left, so if I die, pull up on the bar below me. You know how to move your seat. You pull up on the bar. It's just like a car. Okay. So it's right below your seat. Yeah. So if I die, move me back. If the plane's burning, move me back. The fire extinguisher's there. I've never used a fire extinguisher, so good luck. Level button use. This blue button, if for any reason I pass out, press this. Do some troubleshooting with me first. Be like, Sarah, are you alive? Before you pull the parachute. But if you do have to pull the parachute, you know the Cirrus is equipped with a Cirrus airframe parachute system. The whole plane parachutes down, a la this photo. Blue, red is the mixture. Pull the mixture off. The mixture will be here. You're going to pull it off, and then red. So blue, red, red. The instructions are on this placard here, so if you forget, you can always just read it. Like, literally just read it. Blue, red, red. She's putting a note on her phone. See, that's a good passenger, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a nervous passenger.
That's true. Okay, we added... I did 10 on each side, so we've got 57. Super.
Blue.
Red. Red.
This pulls down?
Yes, it takes a lot of pressure, but just put your whole back into it. That's not even, we don't even have all that stuff, but... Okay, pre-flight, weight and balance, emergency, passengers are briefed. Do you have any questions before I start the plane?
No.
Okay, great. Strobe it on. Run. Prop clear! Right, front, left. There we go. Period. Oh! Jump scare. Hello? Hi. Testing. Say something? Something. Perfect. Great. Okay. So plane's on.
Mine doesn't say party.
Well, you're not cool. Also, mine says party, but it says it on the inside.
I saw it.
Because I switched the side that my thing is on. Okay, we've got ground, we've got tower, but I want to get the weather. Even though it looks gorgeous out, we gotta get that wind. 2 active.
All tower information, Quebec 13530,
Quebec.
wind variable at 5, visibility 10, sky clear 12000, temperature 31, dew point 23, altimeter 3002. RNAV GPS runway 22, approach in use, Landing and departing runway 22,
2228.
right traffic, departing runway 28, to Papa.
Okay. So this is our flight plan. We are going to get out of the Bravo. I decided we're going to go north to Breezy. We got to stay below 3,000 feet until we get to Breezy. Then we're going to climb to 5,500. We're going VFR, and this is where we're going. See?
Nice.
So
I'm excited.
it's going to be fun. I mean, you've been in the plane before. You kind of know the drill. But as you can see, we're flying by Teterboro, LaGuardia, JFK, and Newark. So we're just trying to stay out of their freaking way so nobody gets mad at me. And there is a Delta airspace right here, but they go up to 2,099.
What
So
does that mean?
it means that I have to call them before I get in this if I'm below 3,000 feet.
Okay.
But we'll be above 3,000 when we get there. So we're not worried about it.
Huckleberry Island?
Right,
Yeah.
Papa.
Yeah. Okay, flight plan. Looks good. We're going to FOK. Okay, great. Okay, radios, avionics, cabin heat, fuel selector. We always switch tanks. We're just going to call them and tell them what we want. Good morning, Caldwell Ground. Sierra 123, Papa Charlie. I've got Quebec. I'm looking to go VFR to the north, and I'm ready to taxi. Gotta tell them the important part, which is I'm ready to taxi. I don't see anybody holding short of 28. I'd go anywhere. I'm just trying to go north, so I do not care.
This is way fancier than my dad's plane.
Oh, yeah. He had steam gauges. Okay.
Check up on ground second.
Hey, this is Sirius 123 Papa Charlie. I'm at Airbound with Quebec, ready to taxi VFR to the north. They might have been switching over. Ooh.
You say yeah, airbound? Airbound?
Yeah, I'm on the ramp. I'm just in front of the tower.
Number 23, Papa Charlie, call runway 28, taxi via November.
2A via November, 3 Papa Charlie, thanks. I have never heard this person before. So, okay, sorry. When I get the throttle, I just will be moving you a little bit.
We didn't have air conditioning either.
In Arizona.
Oh.
That's crazy. Okay, we're watching our surfboard guy. Surfboard guy is not successfully staying on the surfboard. That's what we want.
Ground, Sky High,
Brakes.
020, clear runway 22 at Bravo, taxi right to center.
Brakes. Okay, great.
770, call ground, taxi right via Bravo.
You said
Center via Bravo.
28. Great. Okay, so here we are. Plane looks like a plane.
I like the yellow one.
Yeah, that color is called Volt. They made like sunglasses that were like it.
That
so
and
cool.
pink would be so nice.
Wow. How about just pink? He said taxi via November, but the only way I can get to November is going to Alpha, so. Well, I mean, it's just this little thing, but. Okay. So we've checked our taxi instruments. Everything looks nice to me.
Surfboard guy.
Surfboard guy? Right here. See that
Yep.
triangle? See
Oh,
the
yeah.
surfboard?
Yep.
Yeah, so the surfboard is moving and he's not successfully staying on the surfboard. That means our turn is not coordinated, but that's telling us that our turn coordinator on the ground is working. See, the surfboard's all the way over there.
Uh-huh.
So it's just showing us that, you know, we are coordinated, but they are not. Okay, I'm going to tighten my seatbelt. You have it on right, low and tight across your lap. It's hard because
It's hard to keep it down.
Yes, it is. It is, Adrian. Thank you for acknowledging that. It is hard to keep it down. But people are annoying on the internet. I know that's surprising to everyone that there are annoying people on the internet. And people always say, oh, your seatbelt's not low enough. Let me introduce you to hips and waist.
Yeah, and you're so skinny.
Thank you.
But I mean, it should stay on you better than it stays on me.
So I'm just going to pull over here. Just checking my AP. Our first altitude is 2,500.
Call ground, Skyhawk 2 Yankee Alpha, clear of runway 22, taxi center, please. Cessna 172 Yankee Alpha, call ground, taxi right via Papa Charlie. Papa Charlie 2 Yankee Alpha.
Via Papa Charlie. Okay. We checked our brakes. We checked our HSI, attitude, and turn coordinator. Your door is sealed. You went clonk. Great. Seatbelts, air conditioner, fuel quantity, fuel selector, fuel pump is boosting. Flaps are 50. We checked our AP. Our transponder's 1200. We're holding our brakes. Full rich. We're going to go to 1700. Holding my brakes tightly, because otherwise we're going to start moving. 1700. We're just making sure the alternator is responding.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, because sometimes, as you know, alternators fail.
Call Bill Ground, Skyhawk 733 Kilo Golf, all 2.
This is mag check. When you check your
Kilo Golf, call
magnetos.
ground. Taxi maybe a Pop Charlie.
And mine are working. So that's also a good thing.
Yeah. My dad had a magneto fail
Charlie, information Romeo's current call to altimeter
That's
3002.
on our way to the Grand Canyon.
Okay. Landing, magnetos. Yeah, that's terrifying. We're going to check our flight controls. Bah.
I thought that was my cane.
Oh my God. You were like,
Oh my
wait.
God, it's in the way.
And just make sure you hold onto your cane when we're taking off, just so that it doesn't slip and fall. And, you know, you could also just put it in the back if you want.
Yeah.
Then we don't have to worry about cane dodging, just in case. Okay. Cane is in the back. Put it in a stupid place over the wire. Can you just grab the wire out the way? Can you grab it out the other way? There we go, perfect, yep, okay. We did it! Okay, if we lose the engine upon takeoff, I'm gonna land straight ahead, and that's gonna be super interesting. Just on the runway, if we lose the engine below 600 feet, yikes, that's when we're landing straight out. But if I lose it on takeoff, we'll be able to land on the runway. It'll probably be a little messy, but we could do it. If we lose it above 600 feet, we have CAPS. So CAPS is active above 600 feet, and you can see 600 feet right here. This is our altitude. And worst case scenario, if you don't know what the f is going on, press PTT, hold that down, and just be like, Mayday, I don't know what the hell is going on here. And they'll ask you questions, but you don't have to just hold it when you talk.
Touch go.
Okay.
Runway 22, right there.
Caldwell Tower afternoon, Sierra 23 Papa Charlie, holding short of 28 VFR to the north. Yes.
Tier 6 Bravo Papa, make left traffic this lap. Taking left traffic, 6 Bravo Papa.
50, boost, now.
Tier 3 Papa Charlie, Caldwell Tower, Windcom, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
28, clear for takeoff, 3 Papa Charlie. All right. Nobody's coming, right? You don't see anybody?
Approaching runway 28.
Yes, there are pedals down there.
Entered runway 28. 3,700 feet remaining.
So a flight instructor can sit over there. Yeah. That was fast. Okay, super. Ready? You are or not, we're going. Okay. Instruments are green. Airspeed's coming alive. This bump here is annoying. So we lift off before the bump. Okay, great.
Helicopter 0 Tango November, Sears traffic, just departing runway 28 northbound, currently about 300 feet, enter 1 o'clock, 2 miles. 0 Tango November, 0 Tango November, you're still 700 feet? 900 now. Roger, I see, up under there. Sears 3 Papa Charlie, helicopter traffic, 2 o'clock, about 2.5, correction, 2 miles, southbound at 900 feet.
All right, I'm looking for him, 3 Papa Charlie.
600.
Flaps up, caps is up.
Sears 6 Pop, number 2, flying low wing short final, 12405, runway 22, clear for option.
Traffic.
Traffic, 2 o'clock.
Runway
Altitude
22,
not
clear for the option,
available.
following
1
the guy short
mile.
final,
I see him.
6 Pro. Actually, 6 Bravo Papa, extend down and I'll call your base. You're still clear for the option though. 6 Bravo Papa,
The
extending
helicopter?
downwind, you'll call the base, 6 Bravo Papa.
I got that traffic, 3 Papa Charlie.
3 Papa Charlie, roger. That's a 4 Charlie Alpha, contact Morris
See him?
Tower, 118.1.
Hey, guy.
118.1 for Charlie Alpha.
0 Tango November, you can bring it straight to the tower and land taxiway Papa Tango, and then airbound will be just off your right for fuel.
All right, we're on autopilot. And we are not going above 3,000 feet because we have a Bravo shelf above us. Okay, so once we get out of the shelf,
Sirius 3 Papa Charlie, quick change proof.
pretty change approved. You have a good one. Thanks, 3 Papa Charlie. All right, now it's just us. Those people are 1,800 feet above us. So we're going to go 2,500 feet until we get out of that blue line, and then we're going to climb to 5,500 and get ourselves up a little higher. For now, we're
going this way?
who?
Class Bravo above.
We're going north. Yes, we're going up. Class Bravo above. I know, baby. So yeah, basically above us there's a shelf of airspace. That's Newark's airspace. So at 3,000 feet, if I went to 3,000 feet, they would be sending out the alarms. They would be like, "Get this idiot out." So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to get the
runway 22, clear, touch and go.
weather, COM2 active, tower, COM1 active, ground, COM2 standby. Wait, no, I want that in COM1 standby, I lied. So active is tower, ground is 121.8, 119.925, great. Okay. So now we're vibing. You're doing great. It's probably the out-of-van.
No, I'd be okay.
It'll be bumpy because it's hot out, just so you know. Like, the bumps are because of the heat. It's nicer to fly in the winter when it's not so freaking bumpy. But we should be there. I told them between 11 and 12, and it's going to be between 11 and 12, which is great. So once we're out of this,
Yeah, last time we flew in clouds,
yeah,
and I couldn't see anything, and that made me nervous.
that was spooky. Spooky, spooky clouds. And you were like, it was so funny because the weather was like, and you were like, about it. I was like, it's fine. It's not too bad. So since we're on BFR, we're responsible for our own lives, which means that if you see a plane, tell me.
I don't see them very well.
It's hard to see them. There's someone 2,500 feet above us descending. Oh, there they are. That is a big freaking plane. You see them?
No.
They're right there, huge, up above us. This way.
No. Oh yeah, now I see it.
Hey, guy. That's a big boy. Oh my. They're probably like, there's some traffic below you. Some doofus is flying. Hi. Wow, that's a big fat boy. No offense. Okay, so now we're going to climb because we're out of the shelf. High level climb. We're going to do 120. And let's go.
So why did you do BFR today?
Because it's beautiful out. It would take us so much longer to get there.
Yeah.
And we don't, there's no point in clogging them up. Even though, obviously in the New York airspace, it's nice for them to know where people are.
We didn't have these for my dad's plane.
Headsets?
Headphones.
What?
Nope.
You just, like, raw dogged it? No. That's crazy. And you were in a Piper?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You were just straight up raw dogging it. That's nuts. Flying VFR is so weird. Like, I can't believe I did this during training. Like, that's what's so crazy is, like, IFR, you have ATC with you. They made us get flight following, though. Like, we would have to call and say, hey, I want flight following, so that you have someone with you at all times. But, like, flying VFR, you're just at the seat of your pants. Like, the fact that I went up with 60 hours just by that's crazy. When I think about that, I'm like, yo, that's weird. Let me see if I can't get the weather.
Francis S. Kabreski Airport. Automated weather observation 1453 Zulu. Wind estimated 260 at 04. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 32 Celsius. Dew point 26 Celsius. Altimeter 3003. Remarks Density altitude 1,900.
They don't have an ATIS?
Gabreski Airport. Automated weather
Gabreski?
observation.
Okay. They don't have an ATIS, so 260, so it'll probably be 24, but they might give me 19 because the wind is really chill. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. I would love a house out in the Hamptons, but that's for really rich people.
Jet Share 736. A couple of deer just ran across the runway in front of us.
Whoa!
Let you run now.
Issue 736, thank you. Climb maintain 3000, turn left heading 120.
That's it, our runway we're going to.
Left to 120. Jet Share
That's
736.
crazy.
736, contact departure 125.
Okay, so they're at sea level.
97. Jet Share 736. Yeah.
King 73, runway
Right traffic for 24.
And report of deer crossing the runway down by taxiway Bravo.
That's crazy. See, this isn't so bad. It's just a vibe. And if we have an emergency, I know how to take care of it. So, not that I'd be excited about ditching, but blue, red, that's the mixture.
This goes back.
Yeah, because I could pull the throttle back right now, and basically nothing would happen. It would slow down. But if I pulled the mixture back, that would cut off the fuel flow to the engines, and then that would mean I'd have to restart the engines in flight. So this is the scariest one. Never touch this unless it's time for caps. And the reason they have you pull the mixture is because it cuts off the fuel flow to the engines so that you don't like explode when you hit the floor.
My dad would love this.
Yes.
He couldn't get in here though.
No. It's just too hard on low wings. You could probably get in a Cessna, but not this. It's too hard. I mean, if we had a team of people, maybe. But even just getting in here is hard.
Our first plane was a Cessna, and that was easier to get in.
Because you don't have to climb on the wings.
Yeah. So weird that you can see the propeller when you do this.
I know, it is really strange. Okay, you have your seatbelt on. I have brakes. We're good to go. Everything says required.
It's hard to keep down.
No, it's extremely hard to keep down. But everyone on the internet will tell you that you're wrong. Because that's what the internet's for. To tell you you're stupid and wrong all the time. The rescue tower, good afternoon, Sirius 123, Papa Charlie. I'm about 10 to the northwest, south of parachute jumping, looking for a full stop.
Sirius 123, Papa Charlie, Nebraska Tower, runway 24, call the right base.
24, and we'll call it right base. Thanks, 3 Papa Charlie.
Nebraska, hello again. 69 Foxtrot. We're off of Brookhaven through 1000 for Sunrise eastbound.
69 Foxtrot, transition approved. The altimeter 3002.
Great.
Yeah, we'll do 69 Fox.
So we're good. That means we can enter the airspace.
Jumpers away, 2 by shoots.
Where's the airport?
Right there.
You see it?
Yeah. Now we can up our power. Going south of the parachuters.
Glad you took after your grandfather.
I just have good eyesight.
What was the honking?
That was me turning off autopilot. Honking. Me and this guy are just doing like a do-si-do. He's like 1,300 feet below me. We're just do-si-doing.
I see him.
Do you?
Yeah, he was really low.
Is it a helicopter? Regular
Not
guy?
sure.
Okay.
Where's the airport?
Right in front of us. Directly off the nose. A little bit to the right.
I absolutely can't see it.
That's funny.
I used to hate that when I was a kid too. I could never find them.
It's not easy to find them. I'm trying to follow this guy in. I can't tell if this guy is going in too. But I'm going to follow them as if they are. Because...
Tower from King 73, we're going to start setting up for a second pass. MSCZ will be at 3,500 feet AGL.
So, basically what I'm doing is setting up for a pattern here. Oh, I see that guy.
Incoming call.
No, leave me alone. Not incoming call. I think that's a helicopter. I'm trying to follow him.
Is that the person we're following?
Yeah.
Is that the
Helicopter
airport?
69 Foxtrot,
Yes.
where you landing?
That's them. I have
Hi,
them.
Papa Charlie. Do me a favor and make it a right base for runway 15.
Right base for 15, 3 Papa Charlie, and I've got that traffic. Okay, so we got a new runway.
Hi, Papa Charlie, runway 15, clear to land. I'm sorry, 123, Papa Charlie, runway 15, clear to land.
15 clear to land for 3 Papa Charlie, thanks. Okay, new runway. Let's get flaps in here, because we gotta lose some speed, we gotta lose some altitude. I'm gonna do a thing called a slip. Just hang on.
Okay, helicopter 69 Foxtrot, resume navigation.
Yeah, 69 Fox.
Wanted to lose a little bit of altitude. It just feels weird. So I wanted to let you know that I was doing a weird thing. This is what happens when you're VFR. They surprise ya. So we're a little high, which is fine, but I did a slip to try to lose a little bit of altitude. A little high.
1 mile final
But we're not
runway
too fast,
15.
so that's good. I'm going to add all my flaps in.
Altitude.
All right, we're good. I like our speed. And we're actually pretty good here. We got plenty of runway, so it's okay to be a little high.
Incoming call.
Not incoming call.
Incoming call.
We are lined up with 15.
Incoming
We
call.
have visual
500.
confirmation.
Incoming call. Incoming call.
That is annoying. Okay, we see runway 15. We're going 85, which is what we like. Okay, let's see. Let's say we're too high. A little bit high. That's okay. So we like the speed. And we've got so much runway.
Cop 69 Foxtrot for exchange room.
69 Fox, no sailor.
Wasn't butter. Sorry.
Here's 3 Papa Charlie, which your destination?
I'm going to signature 3 Papa Charlie.
Make a 180 on the runway. Come back around this way. You'll cross runway 119, turn left to Whiskey. It's the first turnoff.
All right, taking a 180 cross, 1-1 and 1-9er, and take Whiskey, and it's the first turn off. 3 Papa Charlie. Was that right? Hopefully. Oh, yeah. Okay, yep. He just wants me to taxi back from where I came. Sorry, I thought that was going to be butter. It's because I was a little bit correcting for the wind, and I should have straightened my nose at the last second.
It was nice. Red landing. We're on the ground.
I thought it was a decent approach. It was.
Whiskey Tower, King 73 is just over top of Shelter Island. We're going to turn inbound for a second pass of personnel airdrops by TZ.
King 73, proceed.
Proceeding
There
inbound,
they are.
King 73, thank you.
Air signature. They know I'm coming. They're going to have a whole group out. They're going to have the team. Wow, this was incredibly easy. I'm actually glad you're here because you can help me take videos. Like, that's going to be helpful for me. Wow, look at all the jets. Yeah, that feels right. So this is a temporary facility, just so you know.
Temporary?
Yeah, this is temporary, but apparently it's nice. Oh yeah, they sure do have a gift bag for me. That's funny. Look at this. Look at these jets. Oh my gosh, I'm just such a loser. I'm such a loser.
Like your little plane.
Hey, a little guy just took off too, so
I like your little plane.
me too. Wow. Good job, everybody. That was fun. Yeah. My mom wasn't scared at all. She was a professional. So that's it. We made it. We made it in one piece, and that's what matters.
I like flying through the clouds.
I get it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this little journey with my mom, and I'll see you next time. Oh, you're stuck.
Oh.
Here, take this off first.
This?
Yep. There you go. That was funny.